lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels there wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another solo song reaction. We are your host. I'm Casey, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
And today we got Rittz on the docket tonight. The docket? When did I ever say docket?
I've never say that.
Well, it is what it is. We got Rittz coming up. In the batter's box, he's coming out the swing.
Since when do you say that
I
either? Rittz, what kind of song is this, man? You're pulling out a different KC I've never seen before.
We had, I think we had Rittz before. Well, we did the one with Chris Calico, I think. It was a feature, remember?
Yes,
we'll
okay, yeah.
need to smoke.
Yeah.
But we got Rittz, See You Again. I think it's a music video from what we were seeing at the beginning. Brand new song came out like, I think 5 days ago.
Yeah,
well, since
totally.
this airs, it's going to be like a week and a half ago. But let's get into it. We're big Rittz fans, and it's been a minute since we checked him out, so I'm excited for this. I know he relapsed.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah.
Aw.
But he's back now, like sober and everything.
If I die, I need you to make sure that Cindy knows how much I love her.
Today we gather for the happiest of ceremonies, the change of status from single individuals to a married couple. Today is the day that Melanie and Johnny will formally and publicly make their promises to one another. Although this indeed is a high point.
Marriage is a journey, not a destination. Marriage is more than any one single event or process.
Trip Anja.
Oh.
Talking like marriage in the background.
SOP, got that work.
When will I see you again? Too many evenings spent grieving, remembering leaving. You still see me as your man. To me, it still felt like yesterday, watching TV and eating dinner together. Will I ever go to sleep in my bed? Next day, you probably never. Whenever I see you, we let the alcohol decide the outcome. All the peace that we have was briefcase that we didn't have the chance to meet up, cause we just right up the street. But when we did, we always bring up the past. I figured we would have patched the holes that we had and try to pick up the pieces from scratch. We were attached to the hip, but all the resentment has a stubborn set in our ways. It's been 1,470 days. I really miss you. Still unreal when I'm seeing your face. A dream, but this nightmare is real when I wake. My head's like a dead rose that's wilting away. Broke the song just to tell you in case I never get to see you again. Baby, I miss you, I wish I could fix it. In case I never get to see you again. You there? I need you to know that I love you. Baby, when will I see you again? I try to reach.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh man, he's got a good flow.
I thought this was going in a different direction. Like, again, I could be wrong, but when I was first listening to it, it seemed like it was, I thought he was talking about like himself, like I'll see you again, like the past of him, but it seems like he's making a tribute to the people he loves, in case that something happens.
Yeah, and at first he was
or
almost
him,
talking
or-
about like when it was by my side, he's almost like talking about the alcohol too, right?
Yeah.
Like that's like the one he divorced, but he's talking about a girl here. It can have so many different meanings. I don't know if he was like married before, or I'm not sure on that. Like if it is like about a relationship or about a friend, it's kind of hard to grasp. It can mean so many different things. Like especially in this thing going on, 'cause you said that at one point it's been like 1,047 days or whatever. Yeah.
And then that's kind of where like I thought it was like maybe his, again, I'm not sure because like you said, it's our first reaction, so we can totally miss the mark. But at first it almost seemed like it was his relationship with like his relapse or with his addiction.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when it first started. And then it went into
Right?
like kind of a different
And then it
section.
kind of
I was like, okay, maybe, yeah. Like, yeah, it's all intertwined in one. It's all right, probably.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because like even like the way the video is shot, it's not like a cheery high
No.
like love song.
He's
It's
doing it
a-
on his cell phone in the backyard. You know, like,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, because you
Yeah,
saw
I
it when he
never
put it
caught
in the thing, yeah. Well, yeah, this is, what a flow he has, though. And that hook is awesome. He's got a hell of a voice. I saw him actually make a post one time, like he wanted to try singing, and everybody's like, you kind of already do it. Like,
Yeah.
like, you wanted to do a song just singing. I'm like, I bet you'd crush it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we gotta run this.
Case I never get to see you again. You there? I need you to know that I love you. Baby, when will I see you again? I try to reach you but can't. You must have got a new number, not gonna lie. I do want or you wanna move from my house into a new one without me. You want your cake but you can't eat it too. Not pronouncing you man and wife. Celebration resulting in separation. Division simple, just add alcohol in the equation. Cause we both know the answer instead of solving the problem. We just constantly walking the door that's always revolving. A happy couple is a constant compromise. The light that I remember you calling forgotten time. Still I'm fossilized in 2020. Hope my seat is still unoccupied. Crazy how you cross me out, but you always cross my mind. Cause I'm still unreal when I'm seeing your face. A dream, but this nightmare is real when I'm waiting. My head's like a dead rose is wilting away. Broke the song just to tell you in case I never get to see you again. Baby, I miss you, I wish I could fix it. In case I never get to see you again. You there? I need you to know that I love you. Baby, I love you.
Yeah, that's when he like overdosed or like alcohol poisoning, I think.
Oh my
That
god.
picture there, he was rough. Before he went into rehab, he's like those pictures he's flashing with his beat up face and stuff that happen at like bars and stuff as you get into fights or fall
Oh,
over and hit
really?
his face and get so loaded, yeah. And it seems like here, yeah, about his relationship. I never knew he was married, so
Yeah.
I never really.
Maybe those
thought,
were the
yeah.
1,000 so days.
Yeah,
that
so
they've
it's all
been
about
separated.
her, and then but he keeps bringing up like they drank together, right? It seemed like the alcohol was the toxic part to the relationship, and maybe he got rid of that. I know he like relapsed and went back, but he got rid of that. Maybe she still has it, or like I can't judge. Like I don't know her. Maybe she quit too, and they're just
Yeah,
not right
no,
for each
exactly.
other. But yeah, so
That's exactly what I was thinking, and the reason, to me, again, I could completely be missing the mark, but it also seems like the reason why he wants to see her again, because like obviously at one point you loved them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They're your partner, like you had like, but also they were involved at like the lowest point of your life.
yeah,
You know, when like you really didn't think you're gonna make it out, and you still had at
Mhm.
least someone with you, and then when they're gone, and you're trying to pull yourself out of it, and you feel
Yeah.
better, your heart is still attached though,
Yeah.
right? So you're like, well, like let's try to rise together.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, everyone's journey is not meant to go at the same pace.
yeah. Like
And-
it could have been also like you're saying, yeah, they've been at the lowest part of their lives, but they could have caused each other to get that low. They both have
Absolutely.
a shovel. I'm not, like I don't know if she even drank. I'm just like assuming that. And maybe
Yeah.
not. He's kind of blaming this breakup because of his drinking, and just, she has nothing to do with it.
Right.
But he made it seem like it was just like toxic, like the alcohol, like for the both of them. So I don't know if it meant like what he was drunk, it was toxic for her.
Yeah.
But,
Because
yeah.
it said it pulled like the love and joy out of their
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah, big time. Yeah.
But yeah, it did seem like they were both partiers from what I get. Again, I could be totally wrong. Yeah, but it just goes to show like it's hard to move past things when your heart is still involved,
Yeah,
you know?
big time. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was a great song. Rittz, that was awesome. You can tell this little homemade video. This song had a lot of meaning to him. You can tell.
Yeah.
To even do this, like film it like this too as well. Like
Very
I said, he's just doing it in
personal.
his backyard. He's showing pictures. He's
Yeah.
yeah,
His
you can
wedding
tell it was
photo.
all his own edit. Like he did this all himself.
Yeah.
And like I said, beautiful voice on that hut, man. He's got a wicked voice. So if you do a song singing, Rittz, if you're watching this, we'll react to it. That's for sure.
Absolutely. And it goes to show too, like just like I hope his recovery is stronger on this chapter, because he deserves to feel what a bright, happy, like prosperous life is.
Yeah.
And then it's all true, like if you can pull yourself out of it, the people closest to you tend to rise up as well.
Yeah. You see who the real ones are when you get sober, and you also see like see who the real ones are when they keep feeding you alcohol and stuff too, right? You see who-
Absolutely.
Yeah, so Rittz, see you again. That was awesome. Yeah, that was great. We are your host. I was KC, KingCanada.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next week. Thank you, Rittz, for the deep and meaningful song.
Yeah, we had him in the docket.
Way to break the energy on that one. But I was your host, Laura the Rookie. And so until next time.
Yeah, until next time, guys. We'll see you next Monday, next Wednesday, or Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, whenever you guys tune in. We love you guys. Yeah. So
We'll see you
keep
all
tuning
day.
in. We appreciate it. Thank you, guys, and take it easy.
Take care. Have a great week. Bye.
Independent, filling all the seats. Independent, summon all the heat. Independent, BTB, we are tremendous. Team on the rise, insurrection. Game will deny the insurrection. Crew has arrived, insurrection. KC's time, an insurrection. Breaking all the beats.